Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and we're going to talk about Expedition number 11, Voyagers, today. We're going to do a little series on that, and I'm going to share locations with you when I find specific planets that we're looking for in this expedition, because this one's a little complicated, looks to be a little time-consuming, and it will probably be a little frustrating for some people. So let's keep the music, and we'll get right into it. Alright, time to launch the mission first and foremost. This one's kind of cool. I like the way it starts off. Starts off a little different than a lot of them do. You know, they all have kind of a unique way they begin. But this one starts you off on your actual freighter, which is cool as hell. You start off with a crap gun. You start off with a crap ship, you know, of course. And your freighter is really nothing to write home about either. So let's go through this opening sequence here. And then we'll move forward with things. Try and get stuff done as quickly as possible.
Shield kinetic system online. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. User initialization sequence complete.
Alright, we're almost there.
Adding command to bridge crew. Welcome home, Captain.
Thank you. Welcome home. So, Expedition 1, Voyagers. Sounds like there's some combat going on out there, doesn't it? That's not good. Hold on. I bet you I am. Yep. We got to get out of that. There we go. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but it is what it is. I never checked out the freighter on my other playthrough. Alright, so we got a little carbon we can access in here, which is cool. That's really annoying with all that shooting. Can I get carbon here? No? Yeah. I guess that's it. Okay. Now look, got some more in here. Okay. Those things make a good start. You know, they, carbon is one of the basic building blocks in this game. Alright, man, I'm really getting annoyed with that. What the hell's going on out there? I'm coming out and looking. Whoop. Didn't quite make it up there, did we? Yeah, we're shooting at something. So weird. Alright, well, before we get moving, and I recommend doing this with every expedition, we're going to go ahead and check the actual expedition out to see what we need to do. So our very first objective is to land on a planet. That's easy enough. Leave the initial system for the first time. That's going to happen naturally. Establish the first base. Or we're going to have to scan 14 creatures. Keep that one in mind, because we're going to want to start scanning immediately to go ahead and get that done as fast as possible. This one here, 8,000 U on foot, not a problem. Adopt 2 animal companions. We'll just have to do that when we get the opportunity. Learn 6 Gek words and reach the first rendezvous point. Then the second rendezvous point, summit a mountain of at least 625 U. Collect storm crystals. Record a creature with a blood pH under 2.5. So these are the ones that are going to be kind of weird and kind of random, and they're the ones I'm going to share planets with, you know. Record a predator with aggression level over 2.7 PAV. That's another one like that. Planet under 80 degrees Celsius. Build a wonder projector. I think that's something new we get. Excavate an ancient dig site. Fair enough. Third rendezvous, discover a world with a hostility quotient over 84%. I saw the guys talking about that in the Discord, and that's one a little difficult. Harvest plants, so we're going to need a hazmat glove. Record a creature with a body temperature over 60 degrees. I imagine we're going to have to go to like a hot planet for that one with the phosphorus on it. Acquire vortex cubes. We're going to need to do some cave diving. Red skies. Visit a red star. 2400 U underground. Gra gra gra. Viking words 7. Alright, 6 and 7. Fourth rendezvous. Use a portal, no problem. Earn 200,000 units for discovering a creature. So we're going to need to upgrade our scanner. Visit a blue star. Get 80 U below sea level. Enter a black hole. Well, I like that event horizon. Discover 10 aquatic creatures. So, if we find an ocean planet, that'll piggyback off the 14 creatures. We can do both at the same time. Acquire an aquatic treasure from an underwater ruin. Okay, we're going to have to hit an underwater ruin. That may work with the other ancient ruin thing. We'll have to see. Final rendezvous, 26 plants. So 14 animals, 26 plants. Discover a world with a paradise quotient over 90%. Wow. Document an herbivore at least 7 meters high. 6 exotic creatures. So we're going to have to go to some of those funky planets. Reality grains earn 7,700 nanites. That'll probably happen naturally. 9 Kovacs words, so 6, 7, and 9. Destroy 40 asteroids. We can do that immediately. And that's it. Alright, so cool. We got our basic... I know what we got to do. Let's find our crappy ship, because inevitably... Oh, there it is. It's an explorer. Which makes sense. Now I'm going to get the hell away from this battle, whatever's going on here. I'm not really sure. What are they shooting at? Get into... There we go. Yeah, I don't really see what they're shooting at, but I'm just glad I'm just glad we're away from that. I don't have to listen to that crap right now. Now, in an expedition, you're always going to find... Oh, look at that, multi-tool, class S. You're going to find a lot of bases on planets, right? Ooh, this one looks like it has a lot of water bases. Start smart. 35 refineries. 80 deep sea base. Look at that. Look at that. So, that's kind of cool. Let's take a look at this. I wonder if he's got a spot to land at this base. If we can knock that one out right away, that'll be fantastic. This will also probably get us the ability to grab some underwater creatures, which will go towards our overall creatures as well as our underwater ones. So we're going to try to do this, as efficiently as possible, but this one seems to be a little tedious, and from the live streams that I did the other night, I'll admit, yeah, this is kind of tedious. Definitely not my favorite expedition to date, but I mean, it's not horrible. Alright, look at that. Landing like Comet. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we landed on a planet. And don't be like me. Collect these things right away, because they are... they're going to give you stuff to help you move forward, like the hyperdrive plan. Now I can go to another system. I got creature pallets, powerful mining beam upgrade, and hyperdrive plans. Cool. So let's go ahead and pop that on. Crappy multi-tool, but that's okay. And we're going to make our way down, down, down. Is this, it looked like a cave for a second. But we may as well start scanning. Get some of these plants out of the way and these underwater creatures. wonder if we could just terrain modifier our way. Look at this. Ha ha! Somebody already did it. Alright, where's some oxygen around here? There we go. I'm going to try and go right down this hole. And there it is. Awesome, okay. So we got that one complete. Got lucky on that one, so look for that base. This is the... There we go. In the bottom left-hand corner, you got the glyphs for which planet it's on. I mean, it's in the opening system. And we are on Leha Yamek is the planet. So, just a little heads up for you there. Look for that base, and you can go right underwater and get that one knocked right out. Grab a couple more plants while we're here. Yeah, minerals didn't show up, so we don't have to worry about that. Get some more oxygen. That we scanned. Not really seeing any other creatures, am I? And if we can get lucky and find an underwater ruin, that would be badass, but I have a feeling we're not going to get that lucky. Now, one thing's for sure, we're going to go to the anomaly right away when I can access that, and from my live stream, you can't get there until you go through one warp, so there's really no way to do that. Oop, oop, there we go. Let's scan them. Anyone else? No. Some cool fish in the area, but that's about it. Alright. Now we'll get back to our ship. And we'll go ahead and go land on a planet, or on this planet somewhere on the ground. That was a freebie right there, which is cool. Actually, let's go look at a couple other bases real quick. I'd love to find some bases with some good stuff. It could really make a difference when you start up. The community in this game is great. Especially when they label a base like that. I mean, could it be more clear? Smart start in 35 refineries. That sounds like a good place to go. So we'll check that one out, and then we'll get down to business afterward. But yeah, when we get to the anomaly, I'm going to be able to collect stuff from old expeditions. So, you know I'm going to collect my speeder from one of the previous expeditions. It's an S-class ship. And it's pretty solid overall. Definitely a lot better than this clunky thing. And that should make a world of difference in getting around and all that. Let's see what this guy's got set up here. Hopefully the power's working. I know that happens sometimes with bases where the power doesn't seem to be working. This is an interesting design. Oh, I don't think it's all in yet. But yeah, we got that power situation, see? That means you can't access these. It's a thought that counts, buddy. Oh, and the refiners is the refiners, not the, I don't get it. We've got power lines running. Yeah, when I saw refiners, I was thinking extractors, you know. That's my bad on that. Alright, we move on to another base. We'll do one more base just to see if there's anything. We'll try to be a little more cognitive of what it is. Unfettered. Yeah, I'd love a multi-tool S-class, but I can't afford it. I guarantee you that. That we don't know what it is. This one, I don't understand what that says, so I'm not going to go there. NA1. Expeditionaire. Stargate, I imagine that's a portal. That looks like Russian, so I don't know what that says. Wow. And we're back to all this. Alright, well, anyway. Maybe we'll find something on the other side of the planet. We'll cruise out a little ways. Oh, you know what? We can go ahead and eliminate these asteroids real quick and get that. That should get us a decent amount of tritium, too. Yeah, there's no reason to wait on some of these. I mean, we're going to need tritium anyway, you know, for our pulse engine, so we're going to go ahead. Just take down as many of these as we can. Get the obligatory gold, silver, ooh, a little bit of platinum. And there we go, Stardust. That's 3 down so far. Let's get a little more platinum. If you don't know, if you're new to the game, these spiky ones will usually give you platinum. I don't know if it's a guarantee every time, but see, we're getting platinum for them. And platinum can be directly refined at a very poor exchange rate into nanites, just as a heads up. Kind of a desperate, crappy way to get them, but you can get them. Alright, any new bases pop up I didn't see before? Yeah, not really. It's this planet. Starship. Is that a free ship? Is that a crash ship? If that's a crash ship, that might be good. Overgrown planet. That's nice. It's a paradise planet. I guarantee it's not a... or it's a paradise-like planet. I guarantee you it's not a 90% or whatever we were looking for. Let's go ahead and collect our reward for that. Terrifying sample, underwater oxygen upgrade, marine shelter plans, cool. And then, what was the other one we got? I think it's here at phase 3, right? Nope. Oh, phase 5. It says it right there. It's Stardust. Emergency signal scanner, supreme pulse engine upgrade. Well, that stuff will come in handy early on. In fact, I may as well get those installed right now because it'll help immensely with things. These I don't really need to install. Let me look at my exosuit. I got a decent amount of stuff here. Move our jetpack to there. Not sure if that really does anything in that spot. There's no way to look at the direct impact it has as far as like with a number like you can on your DPS or your shields on your starship and stuff like that. Exosuit doesn't have that, unfortunately. Hello Games, that would be a wonderful addition to the game if you pulled that off, but hey. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's cool as hell. That is really cool. So not a crash ship by any means, but that was definitely worth a look. There's some creatures around here. Let's try and find a building we can land on for free. There's some pretty big mountains here too. Alright, screw it. We're just going to land. And what do we need for this? Chromatic metal, 5 microprocessors. Alright. And microprocessors, I wonder if... I think we can create those, yeah. Chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. So we got our work cut out for us. Alright, enough screwing around. Don't be like me. Don't waste your time. And we're going to grab some of these buried tech modules as we're running around too. Yeah, I'm scanning some rocks, but, you know, I want to get the secondary whatever's in it when I fry them. The hills are alive. Climbed a mountain over 625. Oh my god. Okay. So let's go ahead. And there again is the coordinates for here. And the planet I'm on is Arangi. And I think I can get you the coordinates somehow, right? How do I get the coordinates? Oh, there they are. On the right-hand side. Current location plus 1117 plus 149. So, yeah, we got your coordinates on the whole 9 yards for that. So, have at it, lads and ladies. Oh, damn it. There's a pissed-off sentinel in the area, but that's okay. I did see a creature. Here we go. One thing we're going to want to upgrade as soon as possible is the advanced mining laser. Look at this guy. Oh, that's a weird-looking creature. Alright, I do have my pellets, so I can go ahead and tame these guys, or this guy at least. That other one doesn't look like he's tameable. We'll adopt him as a companion. That's done. I'll try and get a little oxygen here. Scan some more plants. A little more oxygen. Thank you so much. Yeah, on my playthrough with gameplay that we were doing, the what you got here? Ancient data structure. Oh, I just saw something. Anyway, we found, or I found a planet with a cool base that did, oh, what did it have? Oxygen on it. So that was kind of nice. What is this? Paraffinium. No, thank you. But over here, we got copper. Another creature to scan. Oh, that's my guy. Sorry, buddy. I know you're miserable right now. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start grabbing this copper because we did need quite a bit of chromatic metal. Really, dude? Get out of the hole. I know, it's just as much my fault as it is yours, but come on. Alright, so we extracted that one like a tooth. Haha, hopefully you don't get your teeth pulled like that. Thought we had another plant here. There we go. And I got more creatures over here, so let's go ahead and scan one of them. Another plant. Lots of plants, man. We need 26, so you're going to want to scan every plant you come across. I mean, yeah, naturally, you could go through it and gain them all, but You know, I live my life a quarter mile at a time, so this is how I do it.
Units received.
What else we got going on in this area? Oh, there's a flying animal. Let's go get him. Hey, little guy. Oh, you know what? Where? There you are. Come here. You want to be my friend? And we got the 2 animals adopted. So, phase 1. Adopt 2 companions. Cool. What did we get on phase 2? Did I... Oh, that was the mountain. Yeah. The hills are alive. So yeah, we're getting lots of goodies there. We got some nip-nips. We're going to have to be careful we don't get pulled over by sentinels, because, you know, those guys are jerks. And we're going to head back towards our ship. Oh, here's an unknown building. Could be a source of some goodies. Who knows? Wouldn't mind finding... Oh, yeah. We were talking about buried tech modules earlier. You know, there's so much to do in this one that... I don't think we need a lot of these, but I want to get some because I know we need to build that wonder thing, whatever it's called. And I don't want to have that be something I have to just go hunt these down, and it's kind of annoying. I'd rather get them on the go as we run around and do other stuff, you know? Oh, there's the unknown building. Why couldn't I have landed there? Oh, here's a cave, too. Potentially. Yep. We're going to have to look inside that cave real quick, too. We might find vortex cubes in there. If we find vortex cubes in there, I'll consider this a super successful mission. Alright, let's see how many we got out of that. 3 of them? I'll take it. I'm going to check this for some potential living slime and hopefully some nanites. There we go. A little bit closer to 7,700. We're also going to look in here and get a handful of nanites. Every little bit helps, man. Every little bit. Check this one too, although this one's probably empty. And then the main building itself. We should have some goodies in here. Check the ammo boxes, get a little O2. Well, Carbon, I really don't have any money to spend with you, so I'm not going to bother right now. Or any nanites, I should... Well, he takes both, I think. He does a couple different things. Here's some potential nanites. Nope. Let's just see what this is. B class, huh? Not a chance. Would be nice. There's those microprocessors, but we're going to be able to build them anyway, so I'm not worried about it. This would be... Oh, yeah, I can't build my base until after I warp, so that's a negative. Too bad. I think the cave entrance is right over here. We're going to hopefully find some vortex cubes in there. I doubt it, but we could find some of those albumin pearls, which will make you a few bucks early on in the game. Those are nice. The hell? Looks like buttholes. Okay. Sorry. Oh, my astute observation. Nope. May as well scan these. We should grab a little cobalt while we're here. Seeing as how that's always very, very handy. Is that a new plant? Yeah, look at that. A little underground plant. And this cave rapidly dead ends. Okay, so let's... Why is this not working? There we go. That was weird. So a little silver as a secondary. Every now and then you get one of these that'll give you platinum or something weird. But yeah, cobalt definitely comes in handy as you play, so grabbing a few of these is a good idea. This is weird because they've got intermingled ones that are just decorative as well as ones that actually you can extract from, so that's kind of annoying. I can't really see the difference with the buck naked eye, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, that's a lower one. Let's just scan it. A little silver comes with it. Good. Alright, well, what do we got for that now? 150 almost. We'll grab a handful more. Then we're going to need to get a handful of carbon. Let's scan the butthole. Oh, that sounds terrible. A little dihydrogen. And that stuff is easy enough to find on its own, but hey. It is what it is. Now I want to grab a little carbon. I think I got a nav data so I can bring my ship over here and land it, which will be cool. And I believe that's a freebie landing. Oh, here's another entrance. We're going to look one more time. Look at that. Unidentified plant. Little plant. Yes, we're going to take a look in here real quick, just for some vortex cubes. Man, a lot of stalagmites and stalactites here, huh? I think the stalagmites are the one on the ceiling, because they stalagmite fall on your head. Is that the way it works? Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. But I remember hearing something like that as a kid. And I honestly don't remember if that's actually legit or if that's just one of those like weird false memories you end up with. It's a pretty big cave system here. But alas, no vortex cubes as of yet. Dead end. Looks like another dead end over here, maybe. It could go on. Yep, it goes on a little bit. Buried cache, but I'm not seeing anything indicating potential vortex cubes. Oh, what is that? Sentient plant. And a sentinel. So I'm going to bugger off and get our ship into the area here. And we're going to take stock of everything that we got and pretty much wrap this one up, I think. And kind of see how many things we finished off in, what, we're playing roughly a half hour, a little over a half hour. So, got lucky on the ADU underwater. Got lucky on the mountain one. Both of those were, you know... I mean, the one was lucky because I saw the name of the base, so... that was awesome. Had it not been for that, I probably wouldn't have even gone for that. I don't know, maybe I would have. Well, it's a water planet, so... Or a planet with a lot of water. So maybe I would have. Not really sure. Okay, so I've got a thermal protection mod. We'll go ahead and install that for now. And we got that. Let's go ahead and rip that up. Oh, look at that. 3 exosuit expansion units, so we'll be able to build that up a little bit. A portable refiner. I'm going to need... I don't have 30 oxygen. Are you kidding me? I don't have any oxygen. That's a very bad thing. Alright, well for now, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of No Man's Sky. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. Thanks for joining me today for our Voyagers mission there. Let's take a quick look and see what we've got done. Phase 1, we've got 2 done. Phase 2, we've got 1. That's 3. A total of 4. A total of 5 little milestones, whatever you want to call them. So a little more than half of one actual milestone is done. It's just spread out over the different 5 phases. So tomorrow we're going to focus on getting our warp system set up, going to a new system. That's where we'll establish a base. Look at that. We got 8 out of 14 creatures done already. Almost halfway there on Pilgrim. Haven't learned jack crap for any words yet. Yeah, no storm crystals. Yeah, we've got a lot to do. So, any case, if you found this video useful or entertaining at all, please leave a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.